Number 17. This one looks crazy, but don't let them intimidate you. It usually ends up being fine when you get into it, okay? So I look at that and go, oh, they're nuts, but you'll see. It's not as bad as it looks. Okay, separate the variables. Integrate both sides. The integral of 2e to the x is 2e to the x plus c. On the right side, that's a power rule, y cubed over 3. Get y by itself, multiply everything by 3, and then cube root it. Oops. So y will equal the cube root of 6e to the x plus c. Maybe this isn't going to be so pleasant. Okay, now I need to plug in my initial condition. Ugh. Okay, well, plugging in x is -2 and y is blah, all that junk. Let's see what we get. That's my y, so that's where I put in here, equals, this is silly, the cube root of this. Okay, not loving it so much so far. All right, let's see. What can I do? I don't think I have much of a choice other than to cube both sides. This isn't one where I see an obvious thing for c, so I'm just going to cube both sides and try to solve algebraically for c. So when I cube both sides, the cube roots are going to go away, but this e is going to end up turning into an e cubed. So 3e cubed plus 6e over e cubed is going to equal, the cube root will go away when you cube both sides, we get that. Okay. Oops, I messed up something. I left the x in x. It's not an x. What is x supposed to be? X is supposed to be a -2. Time out. Pause. Okay, so I changed that x to a -2. Okay, now what? I got to get c by itself. Well, before I do that, I can simplify this. This is an STD, single term denominator. So if I put this over this, the e's will cancel. I'll just get a 3. If I put this over this, I'm going to get 6e to the -2. Okay, because 1 minus 3. And now 6e to the -2 plus c, and this is a 6e to the -2 plus 3. Hopefully you can see that c has to be 3. Now make sure you plug that value back in right there. So final answer, change that c right there. I'm going to cheat because I think you guys heard the bell ring. Change that to a 3, and that is your final answer. That was lovely. It actually wasn't that bad. It just wasn't as obvious as you might have thought. All right, I'll work on number 16 next. Hope that helped.